Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 8 Introduction to Trigonometry. Today we are going to discuss some tricky questions and the important tricks how we can work out those questions. Our question is prove that sin theta minus sec theta the whole square plus cos theta minus cosec theta the whole square is equal to 1 minus sec theta cosec theta the whole square. Now just see here, we are having option as we already know that in proof case either we prove that LHS is equal to RHS or LHS is equal to RHS, or else we prove both the side we work out and we show that they are having the common term. So let us see how this question can be done. So I am starting from left hand side. Sin theta, let be sin theta minus your sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta the whole square plus again cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta the whole square, right? Whenever you find any difficult question or any questions which you have not done before, then the best thing is to get the terms resolved into sin theta and cos theta. So just see what I will get here. I will get sin theta cos theta minus 1 upon cos theta the whole square plus cos theta sin theta minus 1 upon sin theta the whole square. Now the same thing can be written as sin theta cos theta minus 1 the whole square upon cos square theta plus cos theta sin theta minus 1 the whole square upon sin square theta. You can see that in both the term sin theta cos theta minus 1 the whole square is common. So we can take common this term sin theta cos theta minus 1 the whole square. If I take common, I am here with 1 upon cos square theta plus 1 upon sin square theta, right? Now just see what this will give you. Now we get here sin theta cos theta minus 1 the whole square upon, you can see here sin square theta plus cos square theta. In numerator it will be 1 and in denominator you are left with sin square theta cos square theta. Okay, so this is our left hand side. Now here you can do two things. You can see here, you can just adjust them. Sin theta cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta cos theta the whole square, right? And just see, this becomes sin theta cos theta upon sin theta cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta cos theta the whole square. Now you can see when you get simplified, this will give you this 1, okay? Minus, again you are having minus 1 upon sin theta is your sec theta and 1 upon cos theta is your 1 upon cos theta is sec theta and 1 upon sin theta is your cosec theta. So directly you get this result. This is the one way of adjusting the question from left hand side to right hand side. In case suppose after doing up to here you don't know what you have to do, then what you can do, you just leave your LHS in this way and solve the RHS. LHS को आप स्टेप से छोड़ के RHS कर लीजिए. RHS देखिए, the same thing we will do. 1 minus 1 upon cos theta into 1 upon sin theta the whole square. You can see that you get the same thing when you take the LCM. cos theta sin theta minus 1 upon cos theta sin theta the whole square. You can see that these two are equal, right? Then since LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. So this is how you can do your proof of the difficult question just for applying small tricks. Thank you.